Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name's Nicholas, and this is Major Crit. I'm very excited because we just got our first new weapon. Our wave beam, I believe it's called, purple electric. I think we're going to get a total of 4 different weapons, just, based on the fact that, we've got a D-pad, 4 directions for our things here. Same way, we'll eventually have 4 visors. Alright. So, we should be able to kill those guys now, right? Yep. I don't believe we can do anything there. We need, like, a fire beam for those guys. Theoretically, they get drawn in by when we charge, and then we can just kill them by releasing. Watching out for their explosions, though. Is there anything else back here? Keep your ears open for sounds of missile upgrades. So it's 3 shots. Yeah, for both varieties. Those ones seem to explode. I'm not sure if that actually damages me, but it looks like something that should damage me, so I am avoiding it. Oh hey, this place is full of she-goths now. Wonderful. Oh nice! The electricity, like, stuns them. Okay, cool. So we do have extra effect. Alright, and those guys still missiles only. Deal with them. I do like that, every time you switch weapons, it actually, like, changes the look of Samus's blaster. It's very cool. Alright. So I believe where we want to go now is... Just get you out of the way. Let me get you out of the way as well. I think we've kind of been through that area. Let's go ahead and go there, actually. I'm remembering there were some places that, what's that on top of that platform? I don't think we can get there. Maybe nothing. But I remember there being, like, these ruins we went through, we couldn't get into the upper section of the ruins. So maybe we'll be able to pick up an upgrade or something if we return now with our double jump in hand, or on boot, or whatever it is. Okay, have to kill these guys again. Oh, I wonder if I can just, like, double jump over their heads to shoot their backs. That seems... Yeah, that seems way easier. Man, it's literally been, like, just a little while since I started fighting these guys, and already I'm significantly better able to deal with them. More mobile. The weapon that can stun them, or at least kind of stun them. Alright. Okay, so maybe... No, we're able to get to the upper section here. What's that? I see on the map that there's like a hole here. Ah, I see. Yeah, can't do that yet. Okay, I think there was another maybe ruin section that did have an upper section that we couldn't get to. Oh yeah, and then I was hearing that upgrade under there that we still can't get to because we need something to melt the ice, presumably a fire attack of some sort, flamethrower weapon. I think we do get like a fire gun, I believe. Again, it has been a hot minute, man. I just wanted to run past these guys, and it's causing me so much more trouble. Alright. So that ended up being nothing, though I did learn how to fight the she-goths better. So, that's something. Anything else here? But those guys are out of the way. Nope. Alright. Yeah. I think it was here. Oh, yeah, and a purple door up there and everything. Nice. I can even, from like a pretty good distance, get a angle on them. Oh. I do not like that. Now, while it does stun them, I feel like it's not as effective as the other, of like just the power beam. So we can get up here now. Oh. Weak point. Is that something we can damage, or do we need like a... Ah, there we go. Makes a nice little platform for us. Okay, we'll explore there in a second. Alright. We'll explore there now. Well, I guess this is a second later. Alright. Man, I just... Oh, you guys. Forgot about you. I think that's where the door is. This is nothing. Anything back here? Okay, so there's a door there. Why do we want the door there? Was it? Okay. Where did those come from? Could we get up here earlier? Maybe we couldn't. Another thing. Extreme heat required. Looks like there's extreme heat in there. Alright. Purple door. Open sesame. Oh. Hey, you guys. Are you different? No. Same variety. Not even a nice version. Which is a thing they seem to like to do a lot in this game is, yeah, just, you know, change the palette on it, give it a slightly different texture, and bam, new enemy type. Yeah, man, I've just been seeing like all game, those tracks on the wall. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Looks like a morph ball spot. Yep. Again, why do like the space pirates or whoever have stuff that functions with Samus's weird, like, turn myself into a ball technology? Alright, I was about to try to explode that, but apparently it is not a thing to be exploded. So we opened up some hatches at the top of the area. Not sure why, but we certainly did. That was a thing we did. And now we open up some more hatches. I suppose this must be Chozo, because it's got like the Chozo faces on it, right? I know, but then like that looks all piratey, right? Feel like I'm gonna have to jump through here and deal with these guys in a second. Is that all of them? I don't know. It's hard to tell. They turn invisible. Okay, is this gonna open up a way? Because it doesn't look like I could jump forward. There. Alright. Water flows. Don't see a missile door up there. Another little morph ball bomb spot there. Yep, timer. A short timer. But hey, we got an energy tank. Though we might need to redo... Oh, no, come on. That. There's nothing else in this room, right? Let me just double check, yeah. Just a weird little hole in the wall. Alright. Yeah, so I gotta go do that again. this time we don't stop for that second morphball spot. Hold rather than a bomb spot like this. Yep. Same as last time. Now luckily the timer is a bit longer than it sounds like just on the ticker, because it doesn't actually start ticking down on us until it completely finishes filling the place up. Ooh, 3 doors. One is unopenable, it looks like. Cordite, can't remember. Not that, anyway. I don't think there's anything I can destroy with my wave beam that I couldn't with the power beam. Alright. 2 directions here. See, that's got a thingy going from it. Okay, turret that way. I'm expecting there to be a save point somewhere around here. I'm hoping one of these doors is it. Yep, there we go. I have an intuitive sense for these things. Glacier 1 secure zone. Alright. Of course, the fact that in the back of my mind I might have remembered that there was a save spot here probably helped, but also just with this sort of game, with the sort of pacing they do, seemed like the sort of place they would put a oh, that only took 1 missile to destroy it. Oh, sorry, trying to scan you. Shadow Pirate. Pirate forces trained and equipped for stealth operations. Man, the hardest thing about that was all the other scan things behind it. A select group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking technology. This gear drains high levels of power, however, forcing them to rely solely on melee weapons in battle. Use enhanced detection gear when fighting these units. Alright, so this is going to be the we're going to get jump scared here, aren't we? Shadow Pirates. Empty stasis tank. Specimen was highly irradiated, probably phase on. Auto turret malfunction. Circuit breaker. Alright, what do we got going on here? What are you? Oh, nice. Now, have we scanned like standard pirates? No. Space pirate. Sentient aggressor species, well trained in weapon and melee combat. Space pirates wield galvanic accelerator cannons and forearm-mounted scythes in combat. This species seeks to become the dominant force in the galaxy, and their technology may help them realize this goal. Ruthless and amoral, the pirates care little for the cost of their ambition. Only the results matter, and they take these very seriously. Yep. Scan. Whatever. I'm trying to fight here. Alright. Okay. So I feel like my power beam actually has a higher DPS. Yeah. My wave beam, yeah, definitely higher DPS. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Yeah, the wave beam does the stun, but less damage. So against a single target, it can be good to like stun lock a guy, I think. But against that whole like crowd of guys, nah. Okay, so force field. Okay, so that's a space pirate only door. Hey! It's a map, it's a map, it's a map, it's a map, it's a map! I haven't run into one of these in a while. Alright. So we've got a map of the entire Phendrana Drifts. Alright, so we've got the boss room. Easily recognizable there. And then, oh, this is not one room. This is, how do I rotate left stick? Alright, so we've got kind of this double tower situation here. I'm presuming there'll be some sort of big upgrade there because it's kind of at the end. So, okay, so we're going to go down the hall, through the room, hall, room, up. Maybe hit that for an upgrade. There, tower, open area, big fight in the open area. Tower down, through a couple more rooms, and then another maybe fight, boss fight, mini boss fight there, and an upgrade. These are my guesses. I am a full energy tank down. Yeah, are you a different type now? I destroyed that other auto turret in one hit, and it made me confused, because I remember them needing 2 hits to kill. So I was wondering if there was a different type of turret here that I might need to scan. Okay, gotta remember how to switch weapons quickly. Oh, weird. Could have sworn I hit that guy 3 times. Huh. I saw some of my shots like bouncing off. Not sure what was up with that. I remember this area scaring me as a kid. I can't remember why though. Oh, well there's a space pirate. Maybe it was just like the... Was there more of those stealth troopers around the place? Okay. Still the music, so there's still some guys around here somewhere. Right? Presumably. Certainly music that sets you on edge. I saw you up there. What was he doing? Just like leaning on the box? You're taking a decent amount of damage, which isn't great. Anything in these boxes? Missiles, good, but not what we needed. Alright, so 2 missiles. So what, does a charge beam shot do the same as a missile? Ah, the elevator just comes down. Alright, what do we have going on here? Stasis tank operational, but currently empty. Specimen 102, increased volatility recorded. Predator awareness indicated even in cold stasis. That doesn't sound good. Specimen 2, euthanized at that date after psychotic episode, scheduled for removal. Alright. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Tallon IV is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Toll records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plug them whenever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. Phazon infusion within central energy core of Xenome SA is at 70% saturation. Increased dosage appears viable. Log. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operations is recommended, as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. Xenome SA is undergoing relocation to Lab Hydra. We have codified the newfound energy source's Phazon. a V-index mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in a single generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Tallon IV are being finalized. This all sounds very bad. Pulse up, mass increased. Deceased, cold damping. Decreased vital signs, cold damping appears stable. That's a Metroid. Oh no, that's an ice beetle. Infestation in ice fault regions, yeah. See, that looks like a Metroid of some sort, but maybe not. Increased acidity levels recorded in phazon amniotic bath. This is very likely a side effect of phazon ingestion by test subjects. Phazon fluid baths levels at 70%, checking diagnostics per procedure. Come on.
Recording to logbook.
Our initial test exposing Tallon IV's indigenous parasites to phazon appears to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen and appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that, given enough exposure to phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. How did you not think this was going to turn on you? How did you think that this was going to be okay? Like, even if Samus didn't show up here to, like, wreck your day and blow up your stuff, how did you think that, like, turning monsters into worse monsters with poorly understood, science stuff, how is that going to be alright? Transfer specimen 344 to lab Hydra complete. Further infusion suspended pending security assessment. Prep work on all empty stasis tanks must be completed before batch Y arrives. Mandible mutation. Those are... That just looks like a Metroid. It said something about Ice Beetle on that other one, but that looks like a Metroid. Yeah, and they don't like cold. Metroids don't like the cold. I know this. Ugh. What's this? Cordite. How do we blow up Cordite again? Nope. Right. But there's an upgrade in there. I can hear it. Alright. Optimal absorption mutation has led to unexpected degeneration of internal organs. Right, one more big one. Daily decontamination is now required for all personnel working in the lab Aether. Tissue samples from stasis tanks must be hand-carried to Lab Hydra for analysis. Notify security of all material moves.
Recording to logbook.
Research outpost Glacier 1 in the Phendrana Drifts region of Tallon IV's mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroids... I knew it. Have made the Metroids sluggish and easy to control, even those well into phazon infusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the large Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue as malfunction due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the waste are also a concern as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. Alright. We got Metroids coming on the way. Well, we're playing Metroids. We had to expect it to show up eventually. Alright. Well, that was a massive lore dump at the end there. Looking forward to setting some more pirate blasting. Seems to be our way. Let's see. In fact, how far are we in here? Yeah, we got a... I always forget. Sorry, they've got like 15 different ways to move this map. Alright, hallway, big room. Okay, we got quite a bit more in this kind of pirate, kind of mini dungeon area. Or dungeon area, even. Looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward. I've been loving playing this game. I've been wanting to, in fact, record more episodes more often, just so I could keep playing it. So yeah, like, expect these to keep coming out. I won't interrupt this series from pretty much anything. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.